I started using the Health Buddy app recently during the pandemic, and I use it to manage my doctor's appointment.
I started using the Health Buddy app from the very beginning, and I currently use it to manage a whole host of health issues for my parents, including appointments, medications, results, and many other things.
I've been using the Health Buddy app for 3 to 4 years now, and I usually use it to track my appointments and also to reschedule them.
Compared to the others, I'm quite a relatively new user, slightly over a year only. So what I use is mainly for queue track, you check the estimated time before my turn for my appointment. Sometimes I also will browse through health tips so that I can see any articles for me and my loved ones.
Health Buddy has been extremely helpful in helping me manage my parents' healthcare needs as a whole. Because it used to be that if my parents say, oh, I've got this appointment and, can you help me change it? And, can you tell me more about this appointment? Since I was given the designated caregiver status, I've been able to see their appointments. I've been able to help them manage everything else as well. So that has been, in fact, so much easier rather than having a lot of to and fro, and my parents themselves are not sure what exactly they need to do, and what medications they're on. All I had to do in the very beginning was introduce my father to Health Buddy and tell him that, hey, there's this app that you can, actually access many things. And then I taught him some basic features and how he can look up various aspects of his healthcare. And then he started to explore the app. He's a retiree with lots of time. And then he started to find out even more features, including the fact that he can now designate me to be a caregiver. And he actually taught me that different aspect as well. And I think my father is right now a fantastic user of the app, and he in fact starts to peruse all his healthcare more carefully with that. And I think he's been taking better care of his health as a result.
I think my favorite feature of the Health Buddy app is to be able to view my appointments and also to reschedule them. Because sometimes the doctor will tell me, oh, I'll see you in 6 months' time, but I'm not too sure if I'll be available on this date and this time in 6 months' time. So I usually say, okay, but if I'm not available on that day, and then I'll reschedule it through the app without calling the hotline.
I find the appointments feature is very helpful too. I can check when will be my next appointment from my mobile phone. I remember when I went for my treatment 12 years ago, there was an appointment card given, and I needed to bring it for the nurse to write the next appointment date. Then later the card was replaced with a computer printout. So I need to be mindful not to misplace it. Now with this Health Buddy app on mobile phone, it is very convenient to check, and I don't have to worry about misplacing the card or the paper. It also saves paper, which is more environmental friendly.
I use appointments and the queue track in conjunction because I like to be able to register ahead of time and keep an eye on the number of people before my turn. Also, by keying my health information into HBchamps, I feel empowered to be able to keep track of my health condition and be mindful when making common daily decisions such as what food to avoid, etc.
Initially, I was unsure of the various functions. Through exploration of the app, I managed to understand how it works better. And there is a video on YouTube, Introduction to Health Buddy app, which I find it very helpful.
Well, I would say that during the pandemic, many of our patients have been unable to come in person to the center to see us. And that's for their safety. But we still need to keep a communication with them pertaining to their healthcare needs. And by telling them that, hey, actually you can download this app, you can do many of these features, looking up your results, your appointments, and your medications, and so on the Health Buddy app. I think I've helped to give them more power and more ability to do the things that they need to do for themselves, because it's actually easier for them to access some of these things compared to myself if I was not in hospital, for example, and not able to access the hospital system. So by their being able to do these things, I think they actually feel even more fulfilled as a result.
Yes, I agree that it is helpful to accomplish many things, especially you want to manage your appointment and also get the result of your test, and you can do it very fast using this health app.
With the knowledge of where I'm in the queue to see a doctor, I can actually time myself when I set off for the clinic and also reduce my wait time. So I'm able to also do more things before and after my appointments. But I'm able to order medication refills and also select a delivery date to suit my schedule. I can make payments on the same platform, and also I don't have to take leave to actually come down to the pharmacy to take my medicine. So actually, all in all, I actually appreciate the Health Buddy. It's like a one-stop shop on almost all my appointment needs.
Yes, I definitely agree that the Health Buddy app has helped me to accomplish more things more quickly during the pandemic. But even before the pandemic, I've been using the Health Buddy app to reschedule my appointments. As mentioned earlier, I don't really like to call the hotline because it adds on to the administrative time. I've been using the app to track my blood test results even before I see the doctor, and that gives me a peace of mind.
I would say don't be afraid to try, because once you have learned how to navigate this app, you will find that it is so convenient and fast. You can also easily find many health tips, videos which can be accessed from this app.
I would encourage them to use the Health Buddy app as well, because it's very convenient and you can always use it from your mobile device. You don't have to use like a special computer. So if you can log in to your SingPass using your digital NRIC, I think you can log into a Health Buddy app to reschedule your appointments and reorder your medications as well.
The layout of the app is actually very clean and easy to navigate. So do not be afraid that it's actually difficult to use. The convenience and time savings by just simply opening an app, tapping a few buttons to get things done, actually should make this a very easy, yes, I will download it.
Yes, I would say don't be scared. Because remember the first time you had one of these modern mobile phones like the iPhone, and how we going to do this? But after a while playing with it, it gets easy, and next thing you know, you are so familiar with it. So Health Buddy, as with many other apps, is like this. It just gets easier and better with time. And now that everyone is using SingPass because of Trace Together and many other things related to the COVID-19 pandemic, SingPass interacts seamlessly with Health Buddy, and the other app, Health Hub, these are complementary apps that will really be able to take care of your entire healthcare journey. I would say the Health Buddy is not the perfect product, but it's going to get better with time, with feedback, and continued refinements to Health Buddy. So I would say use it, and you won't be disappointed.